Hey guys, I'm going to go over this week's work with you. This week is going to be kind of a short week. You have school on Monday and Tuesday. There's testing for everybody on Wednesday. Thursday you have school again, and then Friday through Monday you have off, and then you go back on the 20th. So because you have the extra time this weekend, I kind of wanted to utilize that to let you do something a little bit more challenging, a little bit different. So there is no notebook this week. I got a lot of good feedback that most of you like the notebooks. But we're going to do something different this week. So I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I think it's going to be good. And this is the topic for November for the Aldine Arts Challenge. So it's also kind of setting you up to be able to enter something into that as well. So I think it's a win-win-win. So let's look at today's work, the 12th of October. I have a video about portraits. And portrait is going to be the theme of the November Aldine Art Challenge. So this video is really good. It gives a lot of really current up-to-date tips and tricks for doing an interesting portrait. So sometimes when you think of portrait, you think of people sitting in a studio, really stiff, really professional looking. I don't want a school picture looking portrait. I really want something that is emotional, something that when someone looks at the picture, it makes them feel something and not just oh, it's a picture of a person. I don't think that's that interesting. And since these are for a contest, I think that it's really a good idea to really think about it. Maybe think about what's going on in the world today. How are you feeling with coronavirus and everything that's going on? Maybe you want to include a mask somewhere because I think that's a huge portion of what people are going through. So definitely start thinking about your idea. I'm going to go ahead and go over the next 2 days as well. I'm just going to do one video this week. So the 13th is the planning sheet. So the planning sheet is going to look like normal, but it's not going to be a whole notebook. So you're just going to kind of plan out what you're going to do and then upload that picture or the planning sheet as a PDF document to right here to the assignment. So this is where you're going to tell me, are you going to incorporate mass? Are you going to have a lot of emotion, like happy emotion, sad emotion, show depression, maybe show what you're going through. To me, photography can be very therapeutic. And then the 15th, which is Thursday, I have the assignment to turn in for the final picture. Just because I have it on the 15th, though, I do want you to take the whole weekend. If you want to take pictures over the weekend, don't feel like you have to have the 15th, the picture turned in on the 15th. If you want to take the weekend, you're totally welcome to do that and turn it in on Monday, the 19th or maybe even the 20th. It's up to you. But I do want to give you guys the whole weekend to have time to work on that. So I really don't expect that to be in right away on Thursday. Just don't forget about it because it is important. This is definitely going to be a major grade. I'm super excited to see it. Just don't forget to add emotion and kind of show what you're going through, what your family's going through, what everything's that's happening. I want these portraits to be emotional and not just a pretty picture of a person. You know what I mean? I don't want them to be just a person leaning against a wall smiling. I want something emotional. So yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoy what we're doing this week. Don't forget that final image, the one that's on October 15th. You really don't have to turn that into the 19th or the 20th. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys get some relaxation time. And yeah, don't forget grades are due on the 14th so that I can enter them by the 15th when grades are due for the report card, okay? Oh, and the code word is turquoise for today. Bye, guys.